Parliament is supreme. And that being the situation, let me tell you, it is as supreme as every individual in the country is an atom in democracy. And that atom has atomic power. And that atomic power is reflected during elections. A prime minister who imposed emergency was held accountable in 1977. And therefore, let there be no doubt about it. Constitution is for the people and it's a repository of safeguarding it. Nothing can be far distanced from a wrong understanding of role of everyone in this country, constitutional functionary or a citizen. According to me, a citizen is supreme because a nation and democracy are built by citizens. Every one of them has a role. The soul of democracy resides and pulsates in every citizen. Democracy will blossom. Its values will get heightened when citizen is alert. Citizen contributes. And what citizen contributes, there is no substitution of that. But boys and girls, if citizen is soul of democracy, this soul gets practical dimensions. It becomes fully meaningful. There is ground realization when citizen performs duties. Individual obligations in society are fundamental to sustaining the society and for upkeep of its values. And that is reflected in our Constitution's preamble. Before that, those who are law students, let me tell you, in one case, Golaknath, Supreme Court said, preamble is not part of the Constitution. Later on, in another bench, Keshwanand Bharti, it is part of the Constitution. But let me tell you, notwithstanding all these, Constitution is encapsulated, its essence, its worth, its nectar in preamble of the Constitution. And what does it say? We, the people of India. The supreme power is with them. No one is above the people of India. And we, the people of India, under the Constitution, have chosen to reflect their aspirations, their desire, their will, through their public representatives. And they hold these representatives accountable, severely accountable on occasions, through elections. A prime minister who imposed emergency was held accountable in 1977. And therefore, let there be no doubt about it. Constitution is for the people and it's a repository of safeguarding it is that of elected representatives. They are the ultimate masters as to what constitutional content will be. There is no visualization in Constitution of any authority above Parliament. Parliament is supreme. And that being the situation, let me tell you, it is as supreme as every individual in the country, part of we the people, is an atom in democracy. And that atom has atomic power. And that atomic power is reflected during elections. And that is why we are a democratic nation. Democracy is not only for the government to govern, it is participatory democracy. Just not laws, but also culture and ethos. Citizenship demands action, not merely status. Already Dr. Ambedkar has been quoted, but I will reiterate. Dr. Ambedkar recognized freedom requires responsibility, and that is why we have in our Constitution fundamental rights and fundamental duties. To the students of law and everyone in general, let me tell you, fundamental duties were not there originally in the Constitution. But Constitution is a dynamic document. It has to reflect aspirations of the people, take note of contemporary situations. So we had by 42nd Constitution Amendment Act, a new part added to Indian Constitution, Part 4, Capital A. And that introduced an article, Article 51A, that initially gave 10 fundamental duties. But then it was felt, one more duty needs to be added. And that, if I'm not wrong, was brought about by 86th Constitution Amendment Act, early in this century, to give great impetus on education. We must always give precedence to our duties above our rights, because this nation is ours. Nationalism requires commitment that is unadulterated, a commitment that is emanating voluntarily, and that this will not be superseded by any other consideration, partisan, personal, or otherwise. Now, our Constitution, as a matter of fact, boys and girls, reflects our civilizational ethos of thousands of years. We are so unique in the world, unparalleled. The world is recognizing our might now. The world is understanding India, Bharat, as it was 1300 centuries ago. And therefore, we can cull out from Vedic Dharma our constitutional vision. And that vision is democracy is shaped not by governments. Democracy is shaped by individuals, because individuals bear the responsibility to uphold our symbols, preserve our heritage, defend sovereignty, foster brotherhood. This has happened during emergency. People gave their supreme sacrifice, but did not bargain for fundamentals of our civilization reflected in our Constitution.